The dollar versus Canada is trading up and down in the early U.S. session, and for the day, that move to the up and down has taken the price above and below the 100-day moving average. I'll talk about the technicals that are driving this currency pair after the failure or perceived failure of the break above that key moving average in this. So let's get started. The price action tells a story, and sort of the technicals in regard to that price action. And if I were to put a horizontal line right here against the previous highs going back to last week's trading, you can see that in trading this week, the price came up to that old high, found willing sellers, pushed price to the downside. That was on Wednesday. Yesterday, we broke above that level, and we extended above the 200-day moving average at the same time right here. That was a more bullish run, and you'd expect further upside momentum. What happened, however, is the price did rotate back to the downside. What it didn't do, however, was move below this swing area right through here, and you can see in trading here today we had two or three different tests of that line, and so far we're holding that line. That level comes in at 1.3957. What we did do, however, is move above and below the 200-day moving average, which is somewhat concerning for this pair, as when you break above the 200-day moving average, and that break was the first time going back to this point right here. I go to the daily chart, which is April 10th, was the last time the price moved above that 200-day moving average. And we also moved up briefly above this swing area high. The swing area high goes back in time to, well, bring this back all the way to here, this point right here, where we peaked at the 1.39785. So we moved above that level too, and that should have opened the door for at least a run toward, come back in, the 38.2% retracement at the 1.40176. It didn't, however. The price stalled and rotated back to the downside. So there is some concern in this break. We are trying to hold support near it and near the swing area off of the hourly chart. Right here at the old highs from last week's trading at 1.3957. But if we do break below that 1.3957 level, and we're just holding on right now, we could see a rotation back down toward the 100-hour moving averages. Buyers turn to sellers on the disappointment of these breaks. My name is Greg Michalowski with a technical look at the dollar versus Canada. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.